Most people are relieved and happy when they finally reach their retirement date after working hard for many long years. Many individuals do experience some unsettling feelings during the initial transition period, but there are some simple remedies and expert tips to make this process easier and less stressful overall. Early planning is key for moving into your retirement years, knowing that you are prepared and ready for this exciting next phase of your life. Keep watching for 15 simple and helpful tips to transition into retirement. Number 1. Begin planning for your retirement date early for a smooth transition. The best tip for making the transition into retirement simpler is to begin planning for your retirement at an earlier date rather than waiting until the last moment. This period of your life should be carefully planned so that there are no unwanted surprises that could derail your dreams of fun and adventure during these treasured and much anticipated golden years. Perhaps you have neglected to plan for retirement using an IRA or other similar retirement account. You would still have a financially secure retirement if you are smart in your investments from this time forward. Usually, it is wise to account for those lost years by making higher deposits into the account. Number 2. Make sure you have saved up enough money to retire comfortably. Every retiree should save up enough money to live their best retirement years in comfort and relatively stress-free from a financial angle. Knowing when, where, and how much to invest in certain stocks or other investments can be complex and confusing for the average person. Anyone planning for their retirement should take the small amount of time and effort to speak with a qualified financial professional. This expert can help you work out a realistic and cost-effective retirement plan. Number 3. Take time to determine what you wish to do after retirement. To have the funds needed to do all those exciting things during your retirement years, you must first outline a basic plan for determining what those activities are prior to your last year of employment. You will also need to have a financial cushion that can help absorb any unexpected major expenses that could derail even the best laid plans. Perhaps you and your spouse plan to travel after retirement. You will need to have the funds available before this dream can come true. Others might want to further their education, take on different hobbies, or begin an after-retirement business. All of these dreams will take careful financial and other retirement-related planning. Number 4. Decide where you will live during your retirement years. It is smart to tackle those big expense retirement plans first and at an earlier date. One of the biggest decisions to make involves where you plan to live after you retire. Many retirees decide to move closer to where their children or other family members. Retirees can also save money, time, and effort by downsizing to a smaller and more manageable home environment after retirement kicks in. Many seniors move to retirement apartments or other communities. There are far more options today than there were even a few decades ago, and seniors are often surprised by how much cheaper and easier some of these living arrangements can be. Number 5. Start living a healthy lifestyle today for a healthier retirement later. The risks of developing health ailments tend to increase with age. However, there are many things that people can do to help avoid these health-related crises that could create a less than perfect retirement. Here are a few tips for staying healthy now to boost chances of good health later. Tip number 1. Eat healthy and change diet as you age. Tip number 2. Avoid smoking and too many alcoholic drinks. Tip number 3. Exercise on a regular basis. Tip number 4. Keep wellness medical appointments and screenings. Tip number 5. Take steps to decrease overall stress levels. Tip number 6. Make sure that you have adequate health care insurance for retirement. Tip number 7. Protect yourself if you work amidst environmental dangers. Back to our tips to transition into retirement. Number 6. Consider gradually easing into retirement instead. The jolt from suddenly having loads of free time after working a full-time job for decades can be unexpected and jarring. However, there are ways to ease into this transition so that you have a better chance of adjusting in a healthy manner. Many seniors begin to cut back on work hours prior to retirement. Some soon-to-be retired individuals have the option of cutting back on their work hours well before their retirement date arrives. This can ease the shock substantially of going from very busy to relaxing at home. Number 7. Build a solid social network of support and friendships prior to retiring. Individuals often meet people at work who they may become friends with over time. Suddenly leaving employment and leaving these important friends behind can be depressing and difficult for some. It is important to put some effort into building a solid network of supportive friends and other acquaintances so that your retirement years won't feel so lonely. Number 8. Consolidate investments and finances for easier funds management later. Many seniors can benefit from consolidating their investments and various financial and other assets prior to their retirement date. This can make after-retirement money management a whole lot easier down the road. Remember to be aware of how transferring ownership of major assets impacts retirement. Many retirees downsize or move their residence to help lessen their overall property chores, while gaining funds for retirement in the process. However, some retirement homes and programs require high-price transfers like these to be reported. Number 9. Have a realistic and solid long-term retirement budget plan. Having a doable long-term retirement budget is crucial for retirees. You should investigate your options with regards to Social Security benefits, other retirement investments or account details, and other related matters. Remember to incorporate extra money to cover inflation and other changes. It can help immensely to speak with a qualified expert knowledgeable about these matters. These retirement details will vary widely between individuals, places, and other criteria. Number 10. Include family and friends in your retirement planning efforts. It is also important to include family and friends into your retirement planning for several reasons. Some retirees will still have to support a dependent child or other family member even after they retire. Number 11. Update all estate-related financial and medical retirement plan paperwork. Finances and other criteria usually will change through the years. It is smart to update all your estate-related financial and medical plans prior to retirement. This is a great time to re-examine certain paperwork like your will, medical or financial directives, and other related matters. Keep your ears in the loop. If you plan to appoint one child or your spouse as your designated power of attorney, should you become incapacitated, it is smart to include them in your retirement plans, so there are no surprises or family disputes. Number 12. Consider ways to earn extra retirement cash using passive measures. Many retirees come up with creative ways to increase their retirement income without having to do any actual work. Some retirees to set up accounts that are linked to passive forms of income, like investment payouts, royalty payments, real estate investments, campsite or B&B rentals, and many others. Other options for passive income methods include creating items that you can sell, teaching a hobby or other interest to others, renting out your boat, camper, or automobile. Number 13. Plan and structure your daily activities during retirement. Sometimes fitting news to retirement involves anxiety or depression when the person does not have anyone to talk to for days on end. It can help to structure your days. Just a few tips for creating a retirement daily activity log. Do meal planning prior to shopping for groceries. Make plans to meet up with friends or family members on a regular basis. Get contact information from people you wish to stay in contact with. Eat at regular times and keep a regular bedtime, too. Plan fun excursions. Consider adopting a pet. Number 14. Consider an after-retirement job, business, or do volunteer work. Some individuals can retire early, and others may be dreading their time apart from their usual work environment. Many retirees decide to start a new business venture, take on another career or job, part-time or full-time, and others fill their days doing volunteer work in their community. Number 15. Be prepared to handle emotional changes during and after retirement. Even with extensive planning, there is still a chance of experiencing unwanted emotional changes during and after retirement. Anxiety, depression, agitation, and other strong emotions can lead to altered sleep patterns, body aches and pains, and even more serious health ailments over time. If you begin to notice these unwanted negative emotions, take steps to decrease overall stress levels and seek professional help if you continue to have these altered emotions and troubling health ailments. I hope you found this video helpful. Retirement is a major change that should be expected to have a few bumps and issues during that crucial initial transition period. Use these tips to help ease your way into your retirement and to hopefully avoid unwanted issues. Remember, retirement alters your entire lifestyle, and individuals should go easy on themselves if they find the change difficult at first. You will find more retirement-related content on our website, oprs.org. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.